Hey there! Welcome to my home and another edition of Line Showings with Marin. In this episode we'll be discussing the Inov8 TrailTalon collection. Today we're going to cover some of the details about the Inov8 TrailTalon collection. So there's a few shoes in this family of shoes, trail shoes from Inov8, but before I jump into the TrailTalon specifics, a couple things to cover about Inov8 in general that we should always talk about when we talk about Inov8, which is natural fit and natural motion. Natural fit and natural motion are the two cornerstones to Inov8's design philosophy. So we'll see that kind of employed and acted out in all of Inov8's footwear, from trail to road to gym. And so that can be kind of summed up in, like, natural fit is kind of exactly how it sounds, is shoes that are designed to fit the natural shape of your foot. So what that means is a wider toe box than your standard design shoe, but still like anatomically fit wide toe box. So not sloppy, not overly wide, and then as you can see through the profile of the shoe as I hold it here, it hugs nicely through the arch, and again has a really natural fit, foot-shaped fit to work with your fit the best. That allows for toes to splay properly, better balance, better overall foot health. I am probably preaching to the choir in terms of talking to running shoe stores about the advantages of foot splay, so I will skip the long list there and jump forward into natural motion. Natural motion is Inov8's approach in terms of their idea that the foot should control the shoe rather than the shoe controlling the foot. So we don't have like carbon plates or that sort of thing in Inov8 shoes. We do have a flexible rock plate in the trail shoes to protect against sharp things on the trail, whether that's rocks or roots or what have you. But that flexible rock plate is a nylon rock plate, and it's designed to still move freely with the shoe with your foot. So that's kind of the two kind of overarching concepts I wanted to cover first. So now we'll jump into the TrailTalon collection as a whole. So the TrailTalon collection is available in standard fit, and there are a number of stack and drop options available within this collection of shoes. There are a few things that are consistent throughout the TrailTalon family, and that's one of the nice ways that Inov8 has laid out their shoe line these days is on the trail side specifically, each collection of shoes can be unified by the depth of the lugs. So with the TrailTalon collection, all of the TrailTalon collection shoes have 6mm lugs and share the same lug sole pattern. We have some nice abrasion-resistant EVA foams used in the TrailTalon collection. Inov8 would call this a soft trail shoe. I have been running on TrailTalon and TrailTalon Maxes a lot myself, and I like that for the kind of mixed bag of conditions that we get on Vancouver's North Shore. So that might be roots, rocks, slop, mud, hard trail, and a little bit of tarmac to get to the trail, all in one run. So between that mix, I've been running the TrailTalon Max quite a bit and really enjoy it for that wide variety of conditions that we get over there. All of the TrailTalon collection shoes share the 6mm boomerang insole, which is a TPU beaded insole. I'll try and get that to show up there for you on the camera. They dry extremely fast. They're perforated throughout. They offer a really great amount of cushion for the amount of insole there. I believe it's 40% energy return that you get out of the boomerang insole in the Inov8 shoes. So that's kind of the overall everything for all the shoes. So I will kind of jump into some of the specifics about the individual models within the TrailTalon collection. So I'm holding my hand the TrailTalon Standard. There's a men's and a women's for this. Again, it's a standard fit, so it's their standard last, still a little wider in the toe box, but not a full wide fit, which I believe for Inov8 is a US double E. We have the Power Flow foam, which is Inov8's kind of go-to standard foam. It offers a nice balance between responsiveness and cushion. It might be a slightly firmer ride than other brands kind of go-to midsole EVAs, but paired with the boomerang insoles that we were just talking about, it's a really nice balance of cushion and responsiveness. So overall stack, so it's a 6mm drop on this shoe. Overall stack is 30 in the heel, 24 up front, and that plays out as 18 and 12 in the midsole, 6mm lugs, and 6mm insole. So we're just going to jump forward to the TrailTalon Zero. So again, we've got men's and the women's here. There's a few colors that you might be able to see or set aside, and I'm just going to hang on to the one for right now. So the this is TrailTalon Speed. I don't have the TrailTalon Zero with me, but we're going to talk about it anyways. So the TrailTalon Zero is a zero drop shoe, as it sounds like, which just means same stack in the heel and under the toes. The TrailTalon Zero is the Power Flow Plus EVA midsole foam, which is a nitrogen infused EVA, which gives just a little bit more cushion. Still a nice responsive ride, but just a little bit more cushion for that zero drop platform. The overall stack on the Zero comes out at 24 and 24. Again, zero drop, so you're even front and back, and that's 12 and 12 in the midsole, 6 in the insole, 6 in the lugs. Now, jump forward to the TrailTalon Speeds. So there's a speed versions in a couple of the trail collections from Inov8, and the speed models are really designed for moving quickly with precision. Maybe not for as long a distance, but if you're running really technical trails, then you might want that tighter last. Theoretically, it's the same outsole last, but the speed versions are definitely a little shallower top to bottom in the toes. The speed versions also have a different heel and tongue, so it's their speed heel and speed tongue. These are lightweight, they're meant to move quickly, they're meant to feel light and nimble on your foot. So the TrailTalon Speed is a 4mm drop. So again, you're kind of into a more, I won't say minimalist shoe, but approaching a minimalist shoe. Overall drop on these, overall stack on these is 23 in the heel, 19 up front, so that's 11 and 7 in the midsole, that's 6mm insole, and then 6mm lugs. The TrailTalons, actually should have mentioned at the start, throughout, they do have the Meta-Cage built up, so I'm not sure if you can see that on this one, but you can see those extra supports there leading up to the lace holes. Hopefully that shows up on the video. And that connects up to the toe randing and then loops around back behind the heel as well. That's consistent throughout all of the TrailTalon collection, and that's what they call the Meta-Cage design. So It gives you that nice snug fit up through the arch, up around the heel, making a nice heel walk down feel. So yeah, that's the TrailTalon Speed. I'm going to show the red outsole there because that shows off the 6mm lugs and lug pattern the best. It is graphene grip outsole, which again I should have mentioned at the start. It's graphene grip throughout the TrailTalon collection, and the graphene is really great. It's a really nice balance for grip and wear. The graphene lasts an exceptionally long time. The TrailTalon Maxes I've been running on have about 200 kilometers on them now, and they're barely showing anywhere, which as a 200-ish pound runner, that's pretty exceptional for me to be, have that many kilometers on a shoe and really not be showing any kind of like noticeable wear through the sole. So that's the TrailTalon Speed. So we got a couple colors for men, a couple colors for the ladies here, and then we will bump it up a little to the TrailTalon Max. So the Max, as it sounds, is their maximalist version of the TrailTalon collection. So again, I got the men's and the women's. I'm going to hold on to the men's because I like the color. I'm excited about it. So, so the TrailTalon Max also features the PowerFlow Plus EVA. So again, that's the nitrogen infused EVA, so you get that nice extra cushion feel. Again, still a very responsive EVA, but more cushion than the standard PowerFlow EVA. Overall, so 6mm drop on the TrailTalon Max. Sorry, I jumped around on my sheet here. 6mm drop on the TrailTalon Max, and the overall stack is 36 in the heel and 30 up front. That is 24 in the heel, 18 up front in the midsole. Again, 6mm lugs and 6mm insole all add up to 36 and 30. And that really kind of mostly covers it for the TrailTalons. Again, I've been running this as my kind of go-to all-around shoe for the conditions I run in a lot on the Vancouver and North Vancouver trails. And yeah, just it does me well no matter what I'm encountering. And then even when I'm on the tarmac, again, when I'm running on the Maxes, like I'm not feeling those lugs underfoot when I'm running on harder surfaces. Just overall kind of a comfy all-around shoe for me. And then for me with my kind of janky old man joints, having that bit of extra cushion, especially on downhills and kind of further into my kind of longer trail runs, I'm really appreciating that extra cushion. So yeah, I've been loving the Maxes, and I'll probably keep rolling the Maxes for a bit. So that's it for the TrailTalon series, TrailTalon collection, family, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all soon.